MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Ellsbury.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready now.
Catcher, Gary.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Colon has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Eddie Rosario is on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Starlin Castro.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11. Brett
sends
Gardner.
that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Rosario takes it in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Max
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mauer.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
First pitch
Addison
on its way.
Russell.
Way out in front. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Jason Castro. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Now at the plate, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 8.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Grounded up the first baseline. Mauer is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
The right fielder,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Buxton.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a ground ball now and a chance for Mauer at first base. And he is out on the tag. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Frazier.
A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1 showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ellsbury.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Throw over to first. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Cologne looks back. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in now, Jason Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Castro.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 8 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hard hit to first, to second for 1. On to Mauer, it's a double play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline. Mauer's there. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times you don't have.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
How about it? Designated hitter, Max Kepler.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Todd Frazier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joe Mauer.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Hard hit at third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Ready once again, Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. Ready for another chance.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out for Buddy Bashir. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's a pop-up now.
Buddy Bashir.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tim Anderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A wave and a miss. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judd. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Castro gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Quick check on that tying run at first. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Hit out towards second. Castro's able to get there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch in. Digging in. Bird. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the 9th. Glenn Perkins. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, and there's one away. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit to third. Sano is up with it. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The left fielder, number
Now
11.
at the plate, Brett. Gardner, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Tonight for the victorious Twins. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left